I'm Brian Ward. I'm from Milton, Florida. It was the night of August 8th, around midnight, a little after midnight, and my black lab Bonnie urgently was nudging me alongside the bed and let me know there something wasn't right. When I woke up, I could smell a bit of smoke, so immediately jumped up and ran that direction. And as soon as I came out of the bedroom, looking across the living room, I could see some flickering in the carport area, and there's flames everywhere. When I came out and looked around, the golf cart and one of the vehicles and part of the wall was fully engulfed. I ran back to the door, yelled at my wife, said, wake up the kids. I know Bonnie came out with me. There's a point in all of that where there's this realization that you can't do anything more. So Bonnie, the one who is responsible for waking us up, I'm thankful for that because the kids, their bedroom was directly above the carport area and the fire. And when they woke up, there was already smoke in the room. Had she not woken us up when she did, if it was even just 5 minutes later, the outcome may have been much, much different. So very thankful for that. At some point, she must have actually went back inside. It was weeks later that they ultimately discovered that she didn't make it out. My initial contact with American Integrity was Larry Rambach. Larry actually came out on site and did the initial evaluation. Shortly thereafter, it was handed over to Tommy Breen, who is incredibly helpful beginning to end, super available, answered all of my questions. In light of the difficulty of that process, made it as easy as it could be. American Integrity wasn't the cheapest of the policies that were offered to us. However, I have a good relationship with my broker. He understands that my focus when I'm looking for protection in insurance is the best available protection at the best value, which doesn't always mean the cheapest price. And I know there are carriers out there that will provide this empty coverage. And I think those are the ones that ultimately end up being the scenarios where homeowners find themselves in a bad situation. Having a good relationship with my broker, somebody I can trust and help guide me to purchasing the right policy, was ultimately the driving factor behind choosing American Integrity. When I read through the policy and gained a better understanding of what this meant for me and my family, there was an initial sigh of relief, but then after talking to Tommy and sort of getting the affirmation and confirmation of my understanding of the policy structure and what would happen next, a huge sigh of relief. Between the actual loss and that point, there's the fear of the unknown. It was our dream home. We had a significant portion of our life savings rolled up into this home. If the policy didn't pay for some reason, it'd be catastrophic for us both personally, financially, in many ways. Very much a relief to know that American Integrity is going to be there for us.